Hey, it's Brian Chandler with Remax Alliance here in Parker, Colorado, coming to you from my home office. Welcome. It is New Year's Eve day, so Happy New Year to you. 2022 is coming up, and we're going to do some predictions based on information received from the top people in the industry and what they are foreseeing with their crystal ball for 2022. But in the meantime, if you're looking for a property in Douglas County, Colorado, or thinking of selling, you need to visit my YouTube channel. It is exclusive. There is no other place online where you can actually watch videos along with descriptions and music for almost every single listing of property for sale in Douglas County, Colorado. So I'll put a link down below and you can check that out. So, what's going on for 2022? This is what people are saying at this point. Seasonality. Normally, of course, people look for big upswings in the spring, as people get ready to move, get their kids out of school. Well, in the last couple of years, the pandemic has kind of thrown the seasonality out the window. It still has some bearing in place, but the pandemic has changed things significantly. So as an example, after the crisis, the financial crisis and meltdown of 2008, tenure, the amount of time that people would spend in their homes, actually was going up from 6, 7 years to almost 10 years. Now, with the pandemic coming into place, with prices escalating because of low inventory, fighting for properties through multiple offers, appraisal gaps, paying over asking price, over appraisal price, we are seeing more sellers coming into the marketplace. So for the first time since they've been tracking this data, we've seen a major shift of 2 years, from 10 years of time spent in a home to 8 years. So, of course, this has flooded the markets, such as with Florida and Texas. They are seeing huge numbers of people coming into those states, and those markets are extremely competitive and hard to find anything for sale. A friend of mine in the San Fernando Valley in California said this is the lowest inventory of homes that they've had in 30 years. Here in Colorado, not quite as bad, but we are seeing some shifts that are taking place. Now, 2022, they are projecting that the market will still stay strong, that homes will still appreciate somewhat in value. They're projecting an average of about 5.1%, with the high being somewhere around 8%. So that remains to be seen. They also expect that interest rates will be going up. Not significantly, but they expected to approach the 4% level. So will it cost more to own a home in 2022? Yes. Is now maybe the best time to buy a home? Better than later in 2022, according to the predictions. So as far as selling a home, of course, sellers want to know, well, where am I going to find a home to buy? Well, there's a few ways to work with that and get around that. And if you want to know more, then, we can have a chat about that. You can give me a call or reach out. So as an example, last year, 2021, we had nationwide about 6.5 million homes sold. Now in 2022 and in 2023, they're expecting those numbers to continue to elevate over 6.5 million. And a lot of that is because of increased activity, buyers trying to get in before interest rates exceed 4% and even go up higher, before property values increase and go up higher. And of course, new construction has come into play. So with the supply shortage and cost of lumber and materials and things, we'll have to see how that plays out as far as trying to balance that out. However, historically, what's been shown is that interest rates, unless there's significant increases in interest rates, like back in the 80s when I bought a home at 17.75% interest, that home sales are not affected. Not to say that prices aren't affected. Prices can level off if interest rates go up. But home sales, the number of homes that are actually sold, doesn't seem to be impacted very much at all by slight raise in interest rates. So that's what we're looking at and projecting for 2022 based on the experts. So just a little bit about me. Once again, my name is Brian Chandler. I'm with Remax Alliance in Parker, Colorado, and been in sales and real estate now for over 44 years, licensed 1977. So I've seen quite a few markets, learned a lot, ton of experience. can certainly be helpful to you in representing you as your realtor. I also have authored some books, which you are welcome to. I have hard copies. I've got about 8 here currently, and I have a digital version as well, which I can send to you if you prefer reading on your phone or on your computer, and I can send you a hard copy as well. So if you like one of those, reach out to me below. My contact information will be there. And also, we now have buyer and seller guides, these beautiful guides that are available for you to download in PDF version. And those links will be down below as well. So thank you for visiting. Go ahead, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell. That way you're notified of any new updates that I will put out as far as videos on my channel. But thank you so much for listening, coming by to the end. Click some of those links below. Order some of my books. Reach out for a chat. Send me a text. Send me a Happy New Year greeting, whatever it might be. So Brian Chandler, checking out until next time. Take care.